Yeah, go ahead.
Welcome to the Howdy Blues, sponsored by nobody. It's the
Spon-
Howdy Box.
Sponsored by Audi.
It's
Yes, we're gonna get our
sponsored by
sponsors.
nobody. This is the
We're gonna
Howdy.
get
We
us.
spell in Texas.
We
We
are
got
going to
breaking
get
news.
us.
Let's get right into it.
We're gonna
Let's
get
go.
to
Let's
that.
go.
We wait. If it's the first time you're catching up with us, we say thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking us. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notification. I'm JV. I don't know why Malik is all going gun hole. He's in the studio. I'm on a secret location. And like we say in Texas, today it's a yeehaw time. It's a gunbusters, right? It's a go buster. Talk to us.
Breaking
What's
news.
going on?
Breaking news.
It's not breaking news. Where's the breaking news?
Your favorite manager
Uh-huh.
has Mauricio Pochettino and Chelsea has part ways immediately effect. So I guess the feeling is he wanted some control over the summer transfer.
Wait. Mauricio Pochettino is gone. Chelsea fired him.
He's he didn't get fired.
He got fired.
The mutual part ways.
Yeah. Who's mutually self-destruct? Who does that?
What do you mean mutually? This is
He got fired. Somebody say you gotta go. It's not like he say I want to stay, I want to go, and then they'll ask him to stay. So whatever. So Mauricio Pochettino is no longer with Chelsea, right?
he's no longer, so we gotta start all over again. Why do we need to rebuild all the time? Who is out there? Who is the manager that can come in and take these squads?
We're not rebuilding anything.
Like, I'm so
We're talking
hot
about
right now.
rebuilding.
My forehead is so shiny because I'm sweating. That's how upset I am.
You upset?
We won 5 in the bounce.
Oh,
Okay.
just 5 out of 37 games.
And how many points did you have last season?
This is how.
No.
This is
How many points did you have last season?
This is how low Chelsea become now. We become like
Are you gonna answer me my
normal.
question?
A
How
normal
many
team.
points did Chelsea finish last season?
So this is your barometer. How many points
You don't
got last
know.
season?
Say you don't know, and I'll tell you. You don't know.
All I know, we in the top 4. So if you win the top 4, that means we didn't got 60 points.
How many points did Chelsea had last season?
50 points.
No, 38.
38 points.
38.
And then this year we got what? This season.
This year you got 63.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. 30 points. Yeah.
And guess what? Where you finished last season?
So last season is your barometer now.
Did you finish last season?
We managed less last season. We went to 3 managers. Remember, we didn't have a manager for 5 months. Frank Lampard wasn't the manager. He was just a caretaker. Frank was a caretaker. So this is how low Chelsea fan now become. Like, this is what we got. We got 30 points last season. So we got 60 points this season. Is an improvement. After we spent $1 billion.
It is improvement. You finished 12.
After we spent $1 billion.
Don't act like you let everybody go. You let everybody go. You put a bunch of kids together. You spent $200 million on 2 midfielders. One is great without the other.
So you're telling me Pochettino should have stayed. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
He should have finished the job.
What job?
The job he started.
The man only signed 2 years contract. So you one thing you realize, right? He didn't sign a 3-year contract. I mean, like next year his contract will be up for renewal. So by the end of next season, we have to look for another manager if he didn't want to stay. That's not how you do business. For me, that's not an improvement. 5 wins in the bounce all of a sudden out of 37 games is an improvement. No, it's not. Somebody else would have could have done the same thing what Pochettino did. He didn't do anything different. We would have been in the top 4. I would be like, you know what? We should have given the man a chance. He didn't do shit like we say. What he have done.
He got you Europe.
For the first time,
you are in Europe. You are in Europe. right?
Wow. So we went
Wow.
from winning the
Don't act
Champions League,
like you
right?
better. You won
Yes.
Europa.
So
So don't act like you are better than what you are. You're not. You don't
we went
have.
from winning the Champions League, right?
When
We
did you
went
win
from
Champions
being
League?
the number one
When
team in London to
when did you
be
win Champions League?
now we're
Forget
sixth.
about other teams in London.
So
When
so
did you win the Champions League?
so you're Arsenal now. 3 years ago, we won the Champions League.
3 years ago.
Yes.
When did you win Europa?
When's the last time? Arsenal won the
We're
Champions
not
League?
talking about Arsenal.
When was the last time
We're
Tottenham
not
won the
talking
Champions League?
about Arsenal.
When was the last time
When
Aston
did you?
Villa? All
When
those three teams that I mentioned, right? All those three teams are above Chelsea. So it's one thing you have to realize: we're not an average team. So I'm not getting the average mentality that everybody's getting right now. You're not doing the business, you're gone. As simple as that. We have coach or manager who won us the Champions League. The next year they were gone. We got manager who won us the league. The next year they were gone. So we got somebody who comes in. He took us from 12 to 6, right? From 30 points to 60 points. All of a sudden, he's the best thing since sliced bread. So he has to walk on water. We have to put a red carpet for him. For what? The man is walking, talking to us like we need him more than he needs us. Eh? What kind of manager at the end of you is like, oh, well, you asked me for my job is safe. You should ask me if I want to stay. What the fuck? You're Pochettino. You're not Mourinho. You're not Angelotti. You're not even what you call it, club. What trophy you have won? Nothing. After 5 years at Tottenham, you're a project manager and you come in instead of be humble, say, I can't thank Chelsea enough, for them to give me that chance to actually come and managing in the Premier League. He's talking like he's a big shot. And then all of a sudden, everybody get into that same dance. Oh my God, he's the best. No. For me, is results are average. For a team who wants to be exceptional, it has to go. So I'm not crying tears. All those people crying right now. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe. So what?
I'm flying to London tomorrow to protest.
So you flying to London to protest against what?
Yes, I guess the Clear Lake and Top Bully. We are protesting. We're gonna turn the bridge blue.
It wasn't even Top Bully who fired him. It's Akbari and Lawrence, whatever thing. Again, it's based on results. The look at the whole season. What exactly have we done? Okay, there's an improvement here, there's an improvement over here, but it's gone. Now let's focus on who's going to come in next. That's what I mean.
He's gone. He's gone.
Yes.
So you're telling me he didn't do anything great? That's what you're telling me.
Yes. He
Nothing.
didn't do jack shit.
He didn't do jack.
Yes.
How many injuries did you have this season?
He got 44 players. He got 50 players. So out of 10 injuries, I don't care if the whole squad was decimated. You got set the thing of a team. We're a Chelsea Football Club. We're not Aston Villa. We're not Arsenal or Tottenham to like, oh, so those two little bitty crumbs that we got, we should be satisfied with it. No, I'm not. So he's gone for me. It's gone. Thank you for what you did. Hasta la vista, baby. Now we'll get it next. That's what I want to know. Tell me.
So.
Yes. That should have been an explosion after that. What you doing, DJ?
So, hasta la vista, baby. What?
Hasta la vista, baby. But is gone. I'm not upset. Malik is upset. Malik is crying.
I'm upset. My forehead is shining.
He's all sweating and upset.
This news is devastating, man.
He's devastating. Like, somebody just killed his cat. He's going to pour himself a scotch or whiskey and be upset. No, I'm not. I'm not upset. I'm not surprised either. It's like, okay, it happened. It happens. I'm not, I was at a time where, we woke up in the morning and say Jose Mourinho is gone. You're like, what? Oh, Angelotti is gone. Those are the type of thing you're like, yeah. But the guy's, no. Poch always going to be a Spurs fan.
Mauricio thanks to the Chelsea and the Chelsea fans, and it's a mutual agreement. So he's gone.
Okay.
So he took the classy way out. and the owners invite him to whenever he's in London, he should stop by at the bridge.
He lives in London. So I have a question for you.
Yes.
They say, okay, you can come and watch Chelsea whenever you want.
No.
If Chelsea is playing today, or Tottenham is playing the same day, what stadium is going to go watch a game from?
He goes to Spurs.
Thank you. So that answers your question.
The thing is, I don't think he embraced. he embraced being a Chelsea manager.
No. Deep inside, you can tell he's still a Tottenham, guy.
He never connected. He gave me. You remember when not Mauricio, Graham Potter was about to play Madrid, and he got on stage. I think he had like 6 beers or something.
Yeah,
we gonna fuck them up.
He has like 20 pints, and then he's like, "We're gonna go over there. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna beat them." Right? That's what he says.
He said, "We're gonna fuck them up." He said, "We're gonna fuck them up." And I was like, "This man is
like,
trying to
we're
connect."
Gonna go over there and fuck them up. We're gonna just whatever we want to do. I was like, "Yeah, right. Whatever, whatever."
He was trying to connect with the Chelsea because it was not genuine. Like,
yeah, Mauricio, you can tell it wasn't coming from his heart.
No,
it wasn't coming from. You can tell it's not like it's not palpable. It's just like, yeah, whatever.
Mauricio was also not connecting with the fans either. Like,
that's the thing.
The fight with the fans was like stupid. I like, come on.
Yeah, for me, it was just like, we accept him because our daddy said, okay, this is your new brother now. It's like you home. Your daddy comes home with the guy saying,
your new stepbrother.
This is your new brother. So, so you're like, what? You're like, okay, that says our brother is our brother. That's how we're saying.
Okay, so.
Yeah. So thank you to Mauricio Pochettino. And I don't have a son here. I would go, no, thank you. We say thank you to Mauricio Pochettino. We say thank you for what you did. And whenever you want to come at the bridge, you can come at the bridge. We're fine. Yeah. So now, Mauricio Page's turn. Would you see
in 2 seasons? Yeah, in 2 seasons.
Before you continue, something came into my mind.
What's up?
We get invited for the Club World Cup next season, right? Next year.
Yes, I think also the main reason why they let him go today.
Yes,
because they don't want a new manager to come in.
Thank you.
Over if he don't want to be there by the summer.
Yeah,
and the new manager have to start all over again.
Yeah,
and we go to the Club World Cup. So they need somebody right now. That's
who's going to take us over there. Yeah, because and then he was acting like, it's just like, I mean, who you think you are? I know we had a very terrible time 2 years. Things wasn't going great, but it's a Chelsea Football Club. You come here like we need you. No, you need us more when we need you. You haven't done shit. You haven't won anything. The balls on this guy, man. He just come in. It's like, oh, they have to convince me. Or you say, the club has to convince me.
So that's your Argentina accent.
Yes, that's my Argentina accent. The club has to convince me, and that I want to be here.
Okay.
And so I said, what the hell, Gaucho, man?
So listen.
Yes.
In 2 seasons, 5 managers. Graham Potter, Frank Lampard.
Why are you telling me this? I'm a living witness. I know how many managers we
who is the Undertaker? The guy that was there for 2 days. What was his name?
Frank Lampard?
No. You remember there was an Undertaker.
Oh, the Graham Potter's. I don't even know his name.
I know that guy. Then and now Pochettino.
Yes.
I have a strong feeling, yeah? This is my prediction. You hear it first. Breaking news.
So that's the breaking news sound. Really?
Breaking news, right? Mauricio is going to be the new Bayern manager at the end of the week to reunite with Harry Kane and Eric Dyer in Germany. You hear it first.
I will not be surprised. You know why? Because those
So
are trophyless. So you have a trophyless manager who's going to reunite with trophyless players. Eric Dyer and Harry Kane, trophyless
I have
player,
a I
trophyless
have a
manager.
huge
Bayern is not winning anything. Bayern is not winning Jack again next season. Why he's going to end up at Bayern? Why?
because Bayern is desperate. Vincent Company, are you serious? Vincent Company
I take a chance on Vincent Company.
over
It's the
Mauricio,
it's
like
it's
over
the same.
Mauricio.
Yes, it's the same
Why?
way Bayern Leverkusen took a chance on Xabi Alonso.
You
The same
compare
thing.
Xabi with Company.
Yes, no experience,
Tell
no managerial experience, no managerial experience. First job, it's the same thing. Ex-player, same thing.
But Bayern is here. Leverkusen is all the way down here. They're not the same.
Take a chance.
You're not gonna take a chance with Vincent Company.
So they rather take a trophyless manager. Take a chance with a trophyless manager.
What has Vincent Company done?
Was Mauricio Pochettino done? Oh,
He
I
won
forgot.
three.
Oh, let me see.
He won three. He
I
won
remember.
three trophies with
He,
PSG.
he won five. He won five game on the road with Chelsea. He took them from 12 to 6. That's one thing, right? It was in PSG, a league with only one team who play against itself. So that's what it did. That's his record right there. Really.
He took Spurs to Championship League final.
Oh. Yeah, he took them to the final. Uh-huh.
Oh, so he did it.
What happened? It's Spursy. Spursy becomes Spursy. So seriously.
Okay, so
yes.
who is your manager? Who is your next manager to take Chelsea to fourth place or physically fight Arsenal and City for the trophy next season?
Now you're talking, because I'm like, for fourth place, no. Next season, we are battling for the league title. We're not battling for top 4. So we want a manager who's going to come in and say, okay.
You have to go to 4. So you need to relax.
No, we're going from okay, you see, it was a season where we were 12. What happened? We win the Champions League, right? So I'm not counting out. I'm not even betting on our last standing on the table. Right now, if we get a manager, it has to be somebody who comes in, who take us. He's gonna at least compete for the league. If we end up in the top 4, fine. But we're going for the league. So my manager that I have right now in mind is gonna come and say, okay, we're ready to go with 3-year contract. We call him the Ram.
Who?
The Ram.
Who the hell is that?
The Ram has a big horn, even his ball. Even his ball head is still a Ram.
Who is that?
Ask Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane is the Ram because he headbutt people. That's the I call him the Ram.
He's serious. He's not coming to Chelsea.
You just asked me, right? I mean, what's the point of asking me if he's coming? I'm telling you, you tell me he's not coming.
Ask me who do I want to see?
I know who you want.
No, you don't know who I want.
I know who you want.
No, you don't.
I do know who you want. You
want
Pochettino.
Not know who I want to be the next Chelsea manager. So ask me, who do I want to be the next Chelsea manager?
So besides Pochettino, what else do you want as a coach for Chelsea?
Who?
Pochettino.
Who do I want as a coach for Chelsea?
Yeah, besides Pochettino, because you're crying.
We need to get Xabi Alonso.
He has a job.
No, he does not. Money talks, bullshit walks. Chelsea is bigger than Leverkusen. If you go in right now with 15 million for his whole staff, 20 million, you think he would say no?
Wow. Ex-Liverpool. I mean, so you telling me in the long list of Chelsea former player, we can't get a coach there. We have to go get a Liverpool legend to become a Chelsea coach. Seriously.
He turned down Liverpool managerial. So
it's too big. It's too big for him.
Liverpool
He's not ready.
And you talk about Vincent Company should go to Bayern.
Yeah,
To
that's the
manage
team them over there.
to
Besides,
manage Bayern,
in
and he
Germany is
came
only
and manage Burnley to stay
there's
in.
only one team in Germany. It's Bayern. That's it. So I'm talking about manager who out of work right now, because there's no way. He says it's not leaving. He say that. So why are we going to spend the money there? We got 4 manager who out of work right now. We can go for it. So I say Zinedine Zidane. Who do you have in mind who actually is out of job? You can actually come and go get. Who do you have?
So the person I have in mind
Yeah.
that is not out of a job, but it's
Uh-huh.
easy. It's an easy thing to get because it's a small club.
Who?
Ruben Amorim.
The Sporting Lisbon coach.
Sporting FC coach. Yes.
It's nice. It's a big club in Portugal. It's not a small club. He's still working there, right?
Yeah, his contract is up this summer. I don't know, something like that. He has a
Mm.
1 year left or something like that. So we're supposed to get him, and we decided to go with.
I thought Liverpool was trying to get him. He said no, he wasn't.
No. Not Liverpool was trying to get him, but he was interested in the West Ham job, and I don't know. He flew to London to meet with West Ham representative, and for some secret reason, they said Talboli met him too. That's when your manager was talking crazy. You don't need me, they need me type shit. Because when Ruby came to London, Talboli met them too. That was the rumor. So the plane they flew from Portugal to London.
So
It was
why we not getting Zidane?
then it's not coming.
Why not?
Because he's gonna be the French manager.
That's the French national team manager.
Yeah, when the Trump retired.
When
So
he's not retiring because he's winning the Euro
this
this
is
season.
his last hoorah. What are you talking about? Look at the squad. He just record Conte. He could record all these players that gave him the glory. So he want to go out with a bang. So Zidane can take over.
We got to go get another no-name manager come at Chelsea.
No, the owners is expecting something similar like Xabi Alonso, a young manager, energetic, attacking football style, 24 hours, pressing, scoring more goals.
Who's going to score goal with?
Baby steps, okay?
That
Baby steps. You already over there.
The team that you have, if you don't put a number 9 in there, if you don't put a vision, eye-passing midfielder, if you don't get an experienced defender, if you don't get a goalkeeper, you're not winning Jack next season.
Sir.
I don't care if you bring Zidane or you bring, Thierry Henry. You're not getting anything.
Hey, you know what? Thierry Henry would be not bad for a manager.
I know. But who do you have? Okay. And another no-name. So they say by the end of the week, they should find out who's going to be a new Chelsea manager.
See,
so
I have a strong feeling, yeah?
Uh-huh.
I have a strong feeling.
Yes.
I don't like this dude. I don't care for him very much.
Yeah.
He's also out of a job. So it won't be no obligation to overpay De Zerbi. I have a strong feeling De Zerbi going to be the Chelsea manager by the end of the week. Because Almiron's still under contract with Sporting. Design is out of the question. Tuchel is not coming back. They're talking about Vincent Company and Ashbridge Town manager, whatever his name is. Mini Vanilli or whatever his name is.
Ipswich Town.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care to know the name or how you pronounce it. I just like that's useless information for like it's like you might as well bring Frank Lampard back if you want to name these idiots to come back.
I mean, right now, I don't know. It's It's just it's.
What you think about the Derby then?
You know, if we get him, fine. I wouldn't jump off the ceiling, but you know, if we don't get him either, it's all right. You know, it's 50-50 with me with the Zerbi. You know, it's 50-50. We get him, it's fine. We don't, it's still good. You
So
know,
let's come to planet Earth.
if I would do a cartwheel if we get Zinedine Zidane, that's when.
You cannot do a cartwheel because I will pay $1 million till you do a cartwheel.
Yes, I'll be a back. I do my. You know, I used to do a backflip. I would do a backflip.
You cannot do backflip, sir.
Okay, tell Akbari and Bowley to get Zinedine Zidane. That's all we need. We need a Zinedine Zidane. That's all we need.
All right, got to take the boy to track practice.
Yes. So that was the Audi Blues. Three had a big
Please.
ass Texas.
Dr.
Malik's in the
Howdy Blues
studio. I'm
out
in
of
a little
Texas.
secret
We
location.
got Howdy, Texas. This
He
is
had a
Howdy
heartbreak. He couldn't
PhD
sleep.
from Texas.
He was
Hey, if
calling
y'all
me all
watching
the
this-
time. Audi. Why are you talking about Audi? They didn't even give us Jack.
I mean, I like the name. It's Howdy. You know, Howdy Blues, Howdy.
Have you contacted him?
No.
Don't forget to subscribe, press the notifications.
Yes.
Malik is in the house. Pochettino is gone. We say hasta la vista. baby.